It's been a while. As usual, I guess. Let's see, what's different since last time you saw me? I got a haircut, and I got it actually before my last video, but my hair wasn't down so you couldn't see. Really exciting stuff. My job so far is going wonderfully as I expected, even like exceeding expectations in a lot of areas. I, can't get too much into it, but I'm still hoping that you'll like the Well Daily on Facebook and that you'll sign up for the newsletter. It's thewelldaily.com, and that you'll follow us on Twitter because I'm doing most of the tweeting and stuff like that. There's a lot of exciting things that are in the works. Some of them are going to include event coverage or particular interviews with motivational, inspiring people. And I just so happened to be fortunate enough to go to an event with Elizabeth Gilbert this past week. And she spoke, I guess a lot had to do with Eat, Pray, Love, and Committed, her second book, which I'm currently reading, and is phenomenal. Seriously, like, so good. It's about, it's really like a societal, cultural, historical study of marriage, and then obviously she brings in her own life because it has to do with how she came to marrying her now husband, who is the same man that she met at the end of her book Eat, Pray, Love in Bali. So I'm loving it, and I should also add that I was a little bit hesitant because I thought it would make me sad. In a poor me kind of way, but it's not at all like that. So no matter what your marital or dating status, I think it's really worth picking up, and she's definitely grown as a writer. Anywho, she spoke about a lot of things, but what really reached out to me was the questions regarding how Eat, Pray, Love helped her to grow and how she keeps that, if she's able to hold on to it. So a lot of the main issues, she says, and I think I've read this elsewhere, and I totally agree, happiness as a concept. In our Constitution, we have the right to pursue happiness as if it's something that we should be looking for and that we one day will be able to attain with something or someone. And the problem with that is that doesn't recognize that you don't need any other component to create happiness in your own life, that you really need to work things out on the inside. And what she talked about, like self-forgiveness and self-love and just dealing with all of your inner demons that when you look at it a little closely really aren't as scary as you think. And it just reminded me then, too, about my Crazy Sexy Diet adventure cleanse that I'm doing with the help of this book by Chris Carr. And on day 4, the affirmation really spoke to me. It was actually directly after I heard Elizabeth Gilbert speak, and it reads as follows. I have unlimited health, spiritual wealth, and happiness now. I am precious and I have so much to offer. The world needs me today. I'm a normal person, and I have moments or days or, heaven forbid, weeks, and sometimes that does happen. Hormones are a great little addition to help that, where I feel sad or angry or worried or anything but just blissful. And not that I think that it's entirely healthy to be happy all the time, because that's kind of crazy and somewhat annoying and doesn't allow you to appreciate it all the time. But I think that recognizing that we have it within us and that we are worthy human beings, and that we have a lot to offer, no matter what our talents or abilities may be, is a really big component in self-satisfaction, and I think just satisfaction in general. And from there, we join the realm of happiness. Um, and then, oh, and I have another quote from my favorite little magazine, Whole Living. And it's a little bit cheesy, so bear with me, but it makes a lot of sense. Um, Happiness is a fickle house guest. She shows up at surprising times, but when she leaves, you'll know she'll be back. So just little like, oh, hopeful that even if you are going through a tough time, that it literally never is the end of the world because you're still you, and that is a wonderful thing. And I found that through doing this crazy sexy diet adventure cleanse, I really have been spending a lot more time thinking about myself, and not in a self-centered kind of way, but more like just taking the time to prepare all of my foods. Just being good to yourself, I think that's takes a lot of even courage because we're kind of made to feel guilty for being that way. But I think that indeed will help. And this has become a lot longer than I intended. So have a good day/night. I don't know when I'm going to post this. I'm filming it in advance. I hope all is well. Please feel free to share your thoughts with what I said, and I will see you soon.